Dear Manchester United fans, we get gist update alongside with wetin dey go like this now inside Manchester United, alongside with to clarify the reason why Man United are yet to make a signing after they buy the guy called Matis Cunha. So today happen to be on the 3rd day of July 2025, and yet there is nothing wey come out as new something from the side of Manchester United in the past 24 hours. So as e be like this now, so they say something dey go like this now behind closed door, and the one wey me I dey understand, I understand now. I carry come like this now, make I follow una discuss. And as you dey see this video, do me a favor, tap the share button, like, and don't forget to comment. And in case you don't know about my YouTube name is Wada JR. Help me subscribe, make I feel the shop. You get my point. Subscribe and turn on the notification button so that when I drop video newly, you go follow the first sort of person wey be say you go see my video on YouTube. And most of my video these days, I dey drop am for YouTube first, like later before they carry come Facebook. You get my point. Now, people dey ask questions, say why Man United dey sluggish in terms of trying to buy players, unlike some other club buying players like this. If you check the problem wey Man United dey, no be problem wey be say go fit solve under 1 year. This problem don pass like 2 years, so they are trying to solve it small. And I love the bold step wey be say they take like this now by returning back to the history. Returning back to the history like this now already made players in Premier League. Now they want to gather. So as they don't know this stuff like this now, so they need to buy some quality players from Premier League. But before then, they got to let some people leave the club first. People have been say they be highest earners in the club. Like Sancho now, if the guy come up for Man United, might fit buy like 2-3 players. So be say they collect lesser money. So that is the reason why they delay like this now. The guy called Marcus Rashford. If he come up for Man United are going to spend more or bring in more people come to the club because of the weekly wages. So this is what they aim where be say they never decide to rush and buy some player like this now. Sure, you get my point. So as it be so, once some player leave the club, they are going to bring in more players. And I love the bold step where be say they take like this. For example, even as they no qualify for Champions League next season, they don't already buy one person called Matis Cunha, who is enough to boost the attack like this now. And they are still chasing to buy the guy called Mbeumo before Brentford called they do shakara like this now. Yet, Man never still give up on the guy called Mbeumo. So yesterday what happened to be on the 2nd day of July, a rumor become say Man United want to submit the 3rd bid to buy the guy, but at the moment nothing like that happened. So we are still expecting Man United to go for the guy, as they thought say on the 7th day of this month, will be July, where be say Man United go resume training. They thought say the clarification on whether Man go sign am, maybe they no go sign am, we go know before time. So this one they come for the top journalists of Man United, because they say Man United don't begin to work secretly like this now. Say they go like to buy some person website they want to buy. So that the one where they leak enter their ear, that they release for us small we could hear like this now. So Mbeumo to Man United at the moment, that's not to be say we will see hold on to, because Man believe say the guy na better player where be say I think like them want to play for the badge, they go try and get the guy. So Mbeumo to Man United now see something to watch, as Man United like this now are trying everything humanly possible to bring the guy. Despite say Brentford they do make the just chase Man United out of the matter. Now on the striker part of Man United, person where Man don't tip like this now and talk don already go on. Man don't make inquiry, understand say now this amount they go like to pay. Now the guy where they call Ollie Watkins of Aston Villa. Now Aston Villa are not demanding the sum of £60 million from Manchester United. If you check, Man you pay the sum of 62.5 for the guy called Matis Cunha head. They pay closer to 65 like this now for the guy called Mbeumo head. But they thought say now this £60 million, man call the talk say they no go fit pay and give Aston Villa because of the guy age. So man they believe say if they pay 60, give Aston Villa enough to collect this guy because of his age. If they want to resell the guy, how much they will tell you resell the guy? So man believe say the guy they cost at the moment, and they still believe say they go fit try and buy the guy, as contact is going on between Manchester United and Aston Villa over the signing of the guy called Ollie Watkins, whom I consider as one of the best number 9, where be say he get a lot of Premier League experience. So as he be like this now, so Ollie Watkins to Man United is something to watch, as Man United don't understand how much they got to spend to buy the guy like this now. So now one person where be say if he leave Man United go begin to buy players. Now the guy called you the Sancho. Club where we don't make move to try and buy the guy before. Now people call for Nabashi, they be submit up and give this guy, tell the guy say make the guy come at a point. They don't they hope say the guy go like to join them. But as he be like this now, so I am made to understand say Fenerbahce don't come up for the race like this now. So anything that has to do with Fenerbahce and the guy called you the Sancho at the moment, they thought say no they work out again. So now Juventus they push like this now. Juventus believe say the money why they go take buy the guy called you the Sancho, you know too much for them. So what did they feel like this now be say now still the price, the money be say they go dey pay the guy as his own wages. Now be the issue like this now. And they follow the guy, they discuss and try to convince the guy, make the guy just reduce them, make he come join them because na Italian club. As e be so, the club where go fit pay the guy call the Sancho the money the guy they collect. They don't like fight for the world. So as e still like this now, people call Juventus, they beg the guy, make the guy just release the money, and they believe say if the guy just agree, the money they call for them, it no be big thing. And then still believe say the guy where they call Douglas Luiz, if the guy call Sancho join them, the guy go like to leave the club. So as e still like this now, they thought say Man United too see get interest on the guy called Douglas Luiz, but at the moment nothing don't take place between Man United and Douglas Luiz, but he's somebody to watch anyway. So as e still like this now, the guy called the Sancho to join Juventus, Douglas Luiz to leave is very, very concrete and possible. So they thought say Man get interest on the guy called Douglas Luiz. So Douglas Luiz like this now, I see something to watch with Manchester United. Then Antony dos Santos, our people call Real Betis. Antony be don meet Man United say he go like to leave Man United and only place where he go like to join na Real Betis. As he thought he go like to take pay cut. But guess what? The pay cut when Antony want to take, he no still solve issue for people call Real Betis because na still small club they be. So as e be like this, they thought say people call Real Betis now they beg Man United say make they try and buy the guy again on loan with option to buy the guy in the future. Say make Man help them. And they thought say the only way why business go fit buy the guy permanently like this now so now to collect this guy, then come make sure say the guy reduce the money to stupid that is he go reduce the money like times 5 times. So they thought say that is the only way they go fit sign the guy permanently. And if Antony no agree like that, they go fit collect the guy on loan again. Make Man United and them see they go pay the guy. Then maybe next season they go do am. But how sure are we that if they do this kind of thing, it go happen? Because the only way go fit make the thing work now to buy the guy now with obligation to buy in the future time. So as e be like this now, the guy called Antony self. Now be the person who be say he dey try to push himself come up for Man United like this now because of some kind to be say if he still leave, Man will still buy in another player. So now, even that Ollie Watkins matter, if Man United is to buy that guy, the guy called Rasmus Hojlund need to leave the club first. At the thought say at the moment Rasmus Hojlund to leave Man United is very, very higher than for him to stay in the club. So as e be like this now, so Rasmus Hojlund leaving Man United, now go make Man United like this now begin rush to buy the guy called Ollie Watkins. That is, if they don't make up their mind say the amount has to be like they call for them, they go like me, they go pay them. So as e be like this now, Rasmus Hojlund to leave Man United at the moment is very, very high as Man want to bring in a proven striker. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the reason why Man United are here to bring in a player to the club. They just want to make some sale first before they go bring in some player. And they are here to find club for some pieces. Even the guy called Malacia like this now. So return back when Man they find way like this now to set some people come out. Now Malacia like this now, Man don't reduce the money called that way. Yet no club is coming for the guy. So if you check him, you go know say what Man they face like this now. They try to repair themselves and go back to history. Yet the mistake of the past is the drama United come back small. Personally, like the Sancho and Marcus Rashford are not supposed to be in Man United. As we say, they know they for the club. Man for they bring in some players, but bringing some other player come to the club like this now. And last, they no find club to come out. Man go they pay them 600 every week. They can't add with some people. Say they come like this now, and the club is not playing Champions League. Where say they get many matches to play. So just imagine. So that is why Man United like this now want to make sure say these guys they come out before they bring in some other players. So ladies and gentlemen, this is CPR Traje R. For now, we move.